Hey, it's 401, Dave Marsh, 104.5 WFMB. We got Maggie Rose in the studio.
Hi.
Our
Hey,
good
Dave.
friend Maggie is back.
So happy to be back.
Oh, it's nice to have you here. And so now you were here, when was it? Was it August or it was during the fall?
I think it was during, the fall, and then the year before we were here on the 4th
Rock
of
the
July,
Dock,
which was
the
awesome.
weekend before. So I know our Stark in the other room is like, yeah, I
threw him off the
I
jet
got
ski.
dumped twice by the same girl.
Oh, twice! He's lying.
3
I
times?
think I threw him off like 4 times. He could not stay on that jet ski. And he still didn't lose his sunglasses, which I was just amazed by.
He was the
Lots of
happiest,
chances,
totally
too.
drenched person I've ever seen. He had a good time. We all did.
We didn't take it personally. I let him down easy.
Yeah, and then we had our little midnight cruise on the lake.
Oh my gosh. It
Was
was
that fun?
probably one of my favorite days that summer. We went to an awesome Italian restaurant. You
Yep.
showed me all of Springfield.
Saputo's.
It was awesome.
So tell me what's been going on lately. You've been all over the place. What's this place that you guys play out? This kind of ranch place you play out in California or out west?
The ranch in San Miguel.
San Miguel.
We went there 1 year ago, and it's like this just really authentic Western town. And there's this bar, the Elkhorn.
Yeah.
And we were learning all the history. It's the oldest bar in California. And like Jesse James used to hide out in the basement there, and there's little vintage shops and all that stuff. And this one guy who walks around with a boa constrictor around his neck. So that's San Miguel in a nutshell.
Wow.
And we love it. And the ranch is like this one venue that they have on the main strip. And
Wow. So where have you been this last year? You've been all over the place. And you went overseas, didn't you?
we did. We went to the Middle East to play for the troops.
Awesome.
It was really cool. It was a whirlwind because we were there, I think, a shorter amount of time than it took us to get there and back. And we decided to go in August of
Oh my gosh.
all seasons, and it was about 115 degrees, and we're playing outside in this place they have called the Bra, because it's like this big tent that looks like a giant bra. And
No kidding.
Yes.
The Bra.
So it was a lot of fun, but this summer we're really busy and working on a new project, and I just got nominated for an Emmy, which
So I heard you mention that with Amy. Tell us about the Emmy nomination. What's that for?
it's for Comcast Sportsnet, and I wrote this theme song for the Redskins and Ravens post-game Comcast Sportsnet show, and it's become sort of like the theme song they're using across that network now, and it got nominated for an Emmy.
Oh,
And
cool.
It was so cool. It came about in a really organic way, and Joe Yasharoff, who's now a friend, is an executive at Comcast Sportsnet, and came to a show that I was playing in Bethesda. I got the idea there, and then 6 months later, I had written a song, we shot a video, and they picked it up, and now we're doing another one for the following year.
How many times do you sit down and write something and put it aside, and 3, 4, 10 years later you pull it back out and it turns into something? How cool is it to put something together, have a plan, execute the plan, and then get an Emmy nomination?
I was very surprised by the Emmy nod, just because I never thought that that would be like the first award that I ever got nominated for. I set out to be an artist and a performer, and the music arena, and Emmy is not really something that I predicted. So I'm really honored. It's very cool.
So you said you're working on another project. Is this another album?
Yes.
You are?
Yes. Well, it's my second album that I'm working on.
Right.
And I've decided to simultaneously tour all over the country and cut a bunch of sides, because I must be crazy.
Workaholic?
No, but I'm really excited, and I'm working with some amazing producers, one from LA, Brian Kennedy, and another writer in Nashville, Dallas Davidson, who this will be his first project producing, and Brian's first country project.
Nice.
it's
So
gonna
what
be
happened to
cool.
Goodbye Monday, man? I thought that was going to be a single.
Goodbye Monday.
That's like the coolest song.
Well, I know you do love that. We were jamming to that when we were driving around last time I was here.
Yeah.
But I love that song. It's such a crowd pleaser because it's so energetic, and people like to sing along with it.
Yeah.
So.
Singing, dancing. having some
Well, looking back now it's such a good story.
Oh, it's a great
and
song.
it's been another fan favorite, and I've been singing it for 5 years.
fun. Well, your video is different. It's
Yes.
not. It's I like it because it's not like your the cookie cutter country videos we see out there.
No,
That's really neat.
it's definitely, well, the song's kind of polarizing, which is great because people who love it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think because it's such a descriptive narrative, the song is, very descriptive. If
Yeah.
I tried to act it out literally, I just feel like I wouldn't do the story justice, and our imaginations are a lot more powerful than I think spelling out the story would be.
So what do you, so you're keeping yourself busy with work. What are you doing for fun? Besides, I know going on stage is fun for you, and doing this whole thing is fun for you. But I mean, what are you doing for fun?
I honestly love traveling with my band. We have a really fun crew, and we're all really close. And I fortunately got to celebrate my little sister's graduation because I had a show in DC the day of my little sister's graduation from Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
And just moments like that are really cool, to get to see family and still be busy but not miss those moments. And my older sister's having a baby, so I'm going to go spend time with her in August.
Family
around
first.
Her. Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a few tiny, short little windows this summer where I'm going to have a little break. But I love being on the road.
Yeah. Well, I'm
I
sure.
don't think I could be having more fun. I'd be in trouble if I was having more fun.
Well, let me just put it to you this way. If you just find yourself coming through and you got a few extra hours, I bet you Bob could hook you up with a jet ski.
Yeah?
I think Bob would be more
All
likely
right.
to hook you up with a jet ski.
That was like a little mini vacation that day. Such a fun show too.
He had fun with you guys hanging around.
Well, so did we, for sure.
So we've got Austin Webb coming this year
He's a great guy.
for Rock the Dock on the 27th.
Oh well, I'll give him a heads up about all the things he needs to take advantage of.
Yeah, he's coming up from Mississippi, so hopefully it'll be a little cooler here.
Although you did have someone do hair and makeup for us.
Yeah.
And Austin has really great hair. So
Yeah.
you might still need to do that. Just because he's not a girl, he should still get the same treatment.
All right, Mary.
Yeah.
You might be on tap.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Well, it's so nice to see you. I'm glad you're moving forward. Things are moving forward in a positive way for you.
Yeah.
I know how sometimes, in this business, things can kind of stagnate. And you're moving forward, and you got a great song out there, and a new project, and an Emmy. I hope you win that. When is that? When do they announce that stuff?
June 14th is when I'll know.
Fingers crossed.
I'm an Emmy winner.
An Emmy winner. Are you actually a winner?
No.
Oh, you're just nominated.
I'm just nominated
Okay.
as of now.
Okay.
But I got good vibes. I'm feeling it.
You're a
Feeling the
positive
win.
person. All right.
I am.
Emmy for Maggie. All right. Well, I know we're going to head over to Abe's a little bit later and grab a bite, so I'll see you over there and say hi to the girls for me, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you all a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Of course, everybody come on out to Boondocks tonight.
Yes, come out. It'll be so fun. It's our second time there.
Yeah, and Captain Geach will be opening a show, so it's going to be a crazy night.
I know. I like their name. I'm excited to hear them.
All right. Maggie Rose, thanks for coming down to the studio and hanging out with us.
Thanks,
for a
Dave.
little while this
It's good to see you.
Maggie Rose on 104.5 WFMB. And you know what? Let's just play I Ain't Your Mama right now on the ride home.